No need for the introduction shit. Motive is a hard thing to really regulate. I don't know how to regulate motive. There's a lot I don't know. There's been a lot that I've been unwilling to admit that I don't know. I'm impatient. I don't like waiting for anything that I want at all, son. But then a lot of times, because I know what it is that I want, and I get myself boxed in the ideology of, I don't know what I want. I'm not sure. I don't really. It's only because I don't want to go for it. And it's not even like niggas always want to throw lazy into the equation. If it was lazy, you wouldn't have the desire in the first place. It's hesitancy. I'm always hesitant because what I know is that what I want is too big for the world that I'm in right now. Beyond the people, beyond it cannot fit in the circumstances I'm in right now. And my mind is just like, well, shit, if we ain't got the how, oh well, whatever. We clearly don't know, so we're just gonna have to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And I'm tired of waiting. I'm done waiting. Now, what I've had for myself, am I saying that in a way that I really want to? In becoming a practicing medium, whatever the fuck that means. I just like the term. I don't know why. Not even I like the term. Something subconsciously identifies with the term because that's what's most readily available in front of me. I know I'm going to have to create my own term. If anything, I've already created my own term. And I'm basing it off of how I introduce that to other people. And I know the term that I've created, other people aren't really fully ready for. I was born with the name Gibran Samir Walker. My prospective name would have been Elijah Farrar Walker. I want to go by Rose. I like Rose. Rose is cool. Rose, I can dig Rose. Rose. Rose is what gets me up in the morning. Because I'm not thinking about Gibran. Gibran is never something that, like, a lot of you don't resonate with the names you have. You chose them, but a lot of you don't resonate with them. Because just like in the life before this one, you had doubts. And doubt and glamour are the dual halves of gravity. Doubt and glamour are the dual halves of gravity. Gravity is not a weight. Gravity is not a force. Gravity, listed by your sciences, is a phenomenon. And as a phenomenon, phenomenon. It sounds like venom, almost. Phenomenon. Venom, anon. A non-existence, a non-being, a non-factor, a non-cooperating entity. Venom, anon. The venom of a non. Phenomenon. Venom can also be phantom. Gravity. What do you see? Right here. What do you see? There are times when it's beautiful to have nothing to say. There are times when it's beautiful to have no motivation. There are times when it's beautiful to have nothing but motivation. Yet this time period is not either one of those times. This time period has become a time of questioning. And even so, in reality, if you want to use that word, in truth, if you want to go that far, before it was a time of questioning, it was designed as a time of evolution mixed with curiosity. Evolution is nonetheless, curiosity is nonetheless, but when you combine evolution and curiosity, you get changed by choice. Now, when you combine evolution, curiosity, and intention, you get changed by decisions. Choices are laid out. Choices are already there. Choices are choosing between to live in the sky, on the soil, below the soil, in the sea, in the sands. Those are choices. A decision, a deciding. Desi, 10. Remember, I-10 is the one who wields the egg. Who took the egg? Who has the egg? Who is the keeper of the egg? 10, decide, idea. 10 ideas. A master of the egg. A master of form. A master of fusion and fission. Convergence and divergence. A master of the egg and the egg's possibilities and capabilities. Capability has to do with consciousness. Possibility has to do with positioning. Now, you would say consciousness and positioning. If you've gone this far, you know that the two are damn near inseparable. Yet, just because they're inseparable doesn't mean they don't have their own distinguished identities. Possibility and capability. It's in the word. Possibility. Possible. Let's just break it down with possible. Possible. Pose, bull. What is a bull? What is bile? What is a bill? Pose, 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 the question, pose, Pose, Po. Who is Po? Pose, We're using pose, Who the fuck is Po? Nigga, you Po. You dirt Po. You broke down from the ceiling to the floor. You dirt Po, nigga. Who is Po? Po. Pope. Pose. Poke. Papa. Pose, Bull. Bile. Bell. Bill. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. Capable. Capable. Bill. Bile. Bell. Ka, spirit. Pa, father. Bill, bell, bile. Movement through sound. Movement through sound. The Bill of Rights, they listed what the fuck they wanted, just using what they give you up front. Not saying this is how it was, this is the truth, none of that. I'm just saying. They posed the shit that they wanted, they spoke it, they wrote it down, and they put it in position. A Bill of Rights. A Bill of Rights. Rights for the people. For the people. And a constitution. A constituency. For the people and the constituency. For the people and the constituency. What does that look like to you? What does that look like to you? Looks like a right angle, right? Dumbass motherfuckers.